Welcome to Main Idea Level 7. Remember that the main idea is what the author wants you to know about the topic, and it connects all of the information that's given to you. In this, you're going to have to read some paragraphs or some passages and try to determine the main idea. So let's practice one together. And let's also remember the tips and tricks that we've talked about. If you are looking at a single paragraph, you can try to identify a topic sentence or look for phrases that are repeated. If you're looking at a longer passage, it's smart to analyze the first and last paragraphs after you've read the whole thing, but also to chunk the passage as you go and try to determine the main idea of each paragraph. Remember, at the end, the main idea of each paragraph is going to add up to the overall main idea. So let's practice with a single paragraph. Let's take a look at this one. April Fool's Day is celebrated around the world, although it varies somewhat from country to country. In the United States, for example, it's a day to play practical jokes. In France, where the holiday is known as Poisson d'Avril, I'm not sure I actually pronounced that correctly, or April Fish, people secretly tape paper fish on their friends' backs. A common April Fool's prank in Portugal is to throw flour on someone. In Scotland, the most popular trick involves sending someone on a useless errand. Denmark celebrates April Fool's Day on April 1st, but some people there celebrate again in May. Majkat on May 1st, again, not sure I pronounced that correctly, is yet another day for jokes and pranks in the spring. Okay, so what is this text mostly about? Well, it seems to be about April Fools in different countries. What does the author want us to know about April Fool's Day in different countries? Well, they seem to have outlined pretty specifically how it is different, how it's celebrated differently in different places. So they want us to know that there are different celebrations, that not everybody does it the same way as the United States. Does that connect every piece of information given to us? Sure, because it talks about how Denmark celebrates it, how Portugal celebrates it, how France celebrates it. So our main idea is that it's celebrated differently in different countries. So let's find the option that matches that. The first one says, though there are variations in how different countries observe April Fool's Day, the celebrations all involve pulling pranks. That seems like it closely matches what we said, that there are different celebrations. They did all talk about the pranks that they pull, so that one makes sense. The second option says, en Poisson d'Avril, France's version of what Americans call April Fool's Day. Pranksters tape paper fish to people's backs. Okay, that's a supporting piece of evidence for the idea that it's celebrated in different countries with different types of pranks, but it doesn't get to the main idea. So the first one is the correct option. Once again, remember, when you're dealing with longer passages, you can analyze the first and last paragraph just as we analyzed this one after you've read the whole thing. And you can also analyze each individual paragraph as you go. If you need help, remember you can always ask a teacher.